I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air. Who's with me?
I'm Abdul Wasia. You remember me?
You are who?
Abdul Wasia.
I don't understand. What?
Abdul Wasia.
I don't understand what you are saying.
My name is Abdul Wasia.
Abdul Wasia, Abdul Wasia. Oh, sorry, Abdul Wasia. I did not understand. Okay, what do you want to say to us, Abdul Wasia? Go ahead.
I heard you asking about another miracle from the Quran, and the lady, she didn't know how to answer you.
All right, go ahead.
It's the Isra and Mi'raj.
Thank you very much, guys. Did you hear this? Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj. Okay, tell us, Abdul Wasia, what happened in Isra al-Mi'raj?
In Isra and Mi'raj, Allah created a donkey who has wings.
Okay.
He can fly.
All right. Let us go to the Isra and al-Mi'raj, and I want Mr. Abdul Wasia to be my witness, because none of what you said is in the Quran. The Quran even doesn't say anything about Muhammad flying. Read for me the chapter 17, verse number 1, where it says that Muhammad fly, where it says that Allah took him to heaven. It doesn't say that. Go ahead. Show me, prove me wrong, get me busted.
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Okay.
So that's not a miracle for you?
Okay, hold on. First of all, there is no witnesses for this miracle, correct?
Oh, we don't care. It's a miracle. Yeah, there are no witnesses.
There is no witnesses. But miracle without witnesses, there's nobody. There's no point of it, because we just showed you that Allah, He sent 7 whales to Isa, so they might confirm that he is sent by Allah. So miracle happened to confirm that the person who is speaking, claiming to be a prophet, confirming that he is really sponsored or supported by God. So when Muhammad, he go to the house of Aisha, and Aisha, she said his body never left the house, and then in the morning he say, Allah, He took me to 7 heaven. And then in the Quran, nowhere it says Allah took him to heaven, so the story is a lie. Did the Quran say Allah took him to the heaven?
I said Asra. Asra is like going from one place to another. It's like a teleportation.
Okay, but how? There's nowhere it says he fly, correct?
No way, what?
Nowhere it says he flied.
No, it says Asra.
Okay, so Allah took him from place to a place. Wonderful. From where to where? From where to where?
From Al-Masjid al-Haram, so from Saudi Arabia to Israel.
Thank you. So that's mean all the story of Muhammad is a lie, because Muhammad, he claimed that Allah, He sent him a donkey. His name is Al-Buraq, which means the thunder, correct? Or lighting?
Al-Barq is
lighting.
Is the lightning.
Okay,
yes.
So Mr. Lighting Donkey, his name is Lighting, he's so fast. So Allah, He sent him the donkey, He took him to the 7 heaven. All of this is not in the Quran, correct?
No, there is only the Asra bi Abdi. The detail is in the Hadith and in the
no problem. But the Quran never mentioned that Allah, He took Muhammad to heaven, correct?
In the Quran?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean not sure? You are reading the verse, you speak Arabic. Read it carefully, go ahead.
Oh, you mean the verse? No, it says Asra. من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى, from a mosque to another mosque.
So in the Quran, سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا. So it happened at night when nobody can see, correct? It confirmed the time, correct? Laylan.
Yes.
Okay. And nobody saw it, not even his wife, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday, Mr. Abdul Wasia, at night, those things happen to me always at night. I went to Afghanistan, and then because they have a lot of drugs there, you know, so I took like 10 kilograms of hashish and cocaine, and I went all the way in the borders. There's a country, it's called Brazil, in the border of Afghanistan, and there I said to myself, let me eat the Brazilian barbecue. And in my way I said, let me stop in Jerusalem, because I have a Jewish friend, he have some kosher food I want to eat with him, but I have no witnesses. Is that a miracle?
Yes, it's a miracle.
How it's a miracle if nobody saw? It's a lie. Why Allah He do miracles? Allah He do signs so people they might believe, correct?
No, this one, this specific one was done so that the Prophet can put his donkey there so they can claim that area.
I will go with you. Chapter Al-Isra is a chapter number 17 in the Quran today. Correct? Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, but what is the number of a chapter 17 in the Quran today? Isn't it true that it is number 50?
I don't know, I don't have the Quran in front of me.
Well, you don't have the Quran in front of you. I can go and check it out for you. It is in the real Quran is a chapter number 50. Let's go here. This is your Islamic website. If we go back up, we will see, here we go, bingo. Number 50 is Al-Isra. Do you see it?
Okay, I believe you. I don't see it, but I believe.
If Allah He sent Muhammad in a miracle from the mosque of Saudi Arabia, the Kaaba, all the way to the farther mosque. It doesn't say, by the way, Jerusalem. Al-Aqsa does not mean Jerusalem. Aqsa means the farther mosque, which nobody knows really what is that. So
I think it's in Morocco.
you think it's in Morocco? No problem. I think it's Somalia, maybe. I don't know. I think it's in the hotel of Trump. Now let us focus together. As long as chapter Al-Isra is a chapter number 50, according to the revelation, and this is what you Muslim you say, that's mean that chapter 50 came long after the chapter of the moon splitting, correct?
If the number is higher, then yes.
Okay, so if we say 50 minus 37, that will be 13 chapter after. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so 13 chapter after the chapter of the moon splitting. If we find a verse in chapter of Al-Isra saying that this is Muhammad have zero miracle, that means the chapter itself is a fraud. What do you think?
Well, let's read.
Okay, let us read. I'm glad you agree with me. That's wonderful. I like that. Okay.
What time is it in the US now?
I don't look at time when I am enjoying speaking to Muslim, my friend. So,
Alexa, what time is it in the US?
in the US there's many time, my friend. What do you think US is a village? Okay.
Oh.
Let us see together what Al-Isra is saying. Read carefully. The same chapter. Chapter 17, verse number 90.
Okay.
They said, we will not believe until you make a miracle and make the water come from the ground, correct?
Yes.
So why Allah, He is making a miracle when everybody is asleep and nobody saw it, and the same chapter is still the people saying, hey Muhammad, at least, okay, we are in the desert, let everybody have a benefit, let us have water. They are not asking for gold, they are not asking for silver, they are not asking for anything. Please, we need water. They say, we shall not believe in thee until thou cause a spring to gush forth from the earth. Or even let the sky fail on us. Do anything. What Allah said to him? Nothing kept back them from belief when the guidance come to them, but was nothing but they said, has Allah sent a man like us? Look at this stupidity. People are asking him to be a prophet and to make miracles from his God. What does he have to do? He sent a prophet like us, a man like us. Well, don't those people, they believe that Moses was a man like us? Don't you Muslims believe that even that the true Christians supposedly believe that Isa was a man like us? Don't you Muslims believe that Adam was a man like us? Noah was a man like us? But they did not ask him for that. Read the verses before. They are asking him to make water come from the ground. What is the answer? No miracle. Say, if we decide to send, if the one who live in the earth are angels, then we will send angels to the earth. Does it say that in verse number 95?
قل لو كان في الأرض ملائكة يمشون مطمئنين لنزلنا عليهم من السماء ملكا رسولا.
Okay. So if the one who live in the earth is angels, Allah will send angels, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But this is getting Muhammad busted, because isn't it Allah who sent Jibreel to Muhammad in the image of his boyfriend Dahya al-Kalbi?
Yes.
Okay, but Allah, he just said, we will not send angels to the earth unless the one who live in the earth are angels.
Yes.
So this is contradiction.
But,
so Jibreel,
no, it's not.
Yeah, but isn't Jibreel is an angel?
Yes, but read correctly. It says نزلنا عليهم. So the angels will go down on them, not on the prophet. The Jibreel was the sent.
Isn't your prophet is one of the people, or he is an alien from the space? The excuse is, if we want to send an angel, we will send it if the ones who live in the earth is not a human. Correct?
No.
That's what it says.
You are reading it incorrectly.
Okay, hold on. Shall we read the interpretation?
Oh, there is no need for interpretation. Look, because here God addresses the prophet. He says, like for example, in verse 93, he says, "أو يكون لك." So laka means the prophet. But here he says,
Listen, I will go with you.
The prophet is not included.
Allah, he will send an angel only to angels. He will not send angels to human. Do you agree with this verse saying that or no?
No.
What no? It says, okay, alayhim, and Muhammad is one of them. Didn't he say,
no.
I am from Ibn Hashim, Bani Hashim, and Bani Hashim from the best of Quraysh, and the Bani Quraysh is the best of the Arab, blah, blah, blah. So he's one of them.
No, he should.
Okay, hold on. Just to give you an answer, which you cannot defeat in any way, in any mean. Allah in the Quran, he said, we never send a messenger except from the people, speaking the tongue of the people, correct? Chapter 14, verse number 4.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so he is from the people, correct?
Yes,
okay.
But not in the
so when he says alayhum, which means to them, he is one of them.
No.
No.
You are mixing with another verse, man.
No, we have to connect the dots. So is Muhammad from Quraysh, yes or no?
Yes, he is, but in the context of this verse,
Allah will not send any messenger except he is one of them, speaking the tongue of them, correct?
No, that's another verse. Don't. Let me give you an example.
No, this is not another verse. This is Quran. Quran is a one book, correct? It's not just a verse here, verse there. Who cares? It's Allah talking. Respect your God, my friend. So Allah will not send any messenger except to be from the people, speaking the tongue of the people, correct?
Yes, but let's stick to Surah Al-Isra. Don't jump.
No, we are not jumping. So Muhammad confirmed to be from the people of Quraysh, from the people of Mecca. That's wonderful. So if Allah want to send a messenger to the people of Quraysh, he have to send a human to them because they are human. Correct?
Yes.
He will not send an angel. Correct?
Yes.
So why Allah he sent Jibreel to Muhammad?
I lost you. I don't.
What do you mean you lost me? My friend, if Allah He confirmed, we will send only angels down to the earth. If there is, angels live in the earth. And as long there's no angels live in the earth, we will not send angels down to the earth to be messengers, correct?
Yeah, but it says alayhim, not alaykum.
No problem. Who is the one? Is you know? Does it say here we will not send an angel for a messenger?
We will, where? What's first?
In the same verse.
قل لو كان في الأرض ملائكة يمشون مطمئنين لنزلنا عليهم من السماء ملكا رسولا.
So he is going to be a messenger, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, but wasn't Jibreel a messenger from Allah to Muhammad?
Yes, he was.
But Allah He just confirmed He will not send a messenger as an angel unless the one who live in the earth are angels.
Yes.
And Muhammad is not an angel, he is a human.
Yes.
That means the Quran is a fraud.
No, that means you're reading it incorrectly, man. It says alayhim, not alaykum. The Prophet is not
alayhim, because they are the one who's asking. It's not Muhammad who's asking. The people are asking, all of them. So Allah saying, I will not send to you a messenger unless you are. If you were an angel, I will send you an angel. So the logic is very simple. We send angels to angels, a human to human, correct?
Angels to angels. No, we send angels to humans.
No, it says here, if the one who was living in earth, settled, lived there, are angels walking, then certainly we have sent them down from heaven angels as a messenger.
Oh,
but because there's none of the angels live in the earth, Allah He did not send an angel. So the angel Jibreel story is a fabrication. And now look what happened. The same chapter where Muhammad Qur'an saying that Allah He took him to heaven, and you are claiming that this is a miracle, but there's no witness of anything. Even many Muslims, they say this was a dream. Is it for real or a dream?
Which one? Isra al-Miraj?
Yeah, is it for real or a dream?
It's for real.
If there is any proof.
If you go to the wall in Israel where the Prophet put his donkey, there is a ring there where he tied his donkey.
Guys, in the wall of Jerusalem, Angel Jibreel, he put his finger in the wall in order to tie up the donkey of Allah. Why he did that? And this is the proof. Why Jibreel he did that?
Why not? Because عقلها وتوكل, man.
Okay, I'm asking you why he did that. He did that to tie him up, correct?
No, you asked for proof, I gave you proof.
No, that's not a proof. I can make a hole in the wall. I mean, I can go. The Muslims are controlling that territory for the last 1400 years, that building. So, okay, I can make a hole in the wall and say this is Jibreel, he put his finger. Why? To tie up a donkey. Secondly, what kind of God? He is worried that his donkey will run away. This donkey, he came from behind 7 galaxies, 7 skies, behind the stars, and now we are worried that the donkey which Allah He sent down is going to run away.
Yeah, he can fly actually.
He can fly. Oh, so you are saying if we don't tie him up, this donkey is crazy. He will leave.
Yes.
If there is any witnesses, according to the story, all the prophets of Allah, they were in Jerusalem when Muhammad he went there, correct?
No, they were in the sky, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
No. Don't change things, Abdul Wasia. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic.
No.
You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. We can read the hadith and we can show you that they were in Jerusalem and the one who was in the reception was Isa.
Yeah, let's read this. By the way, your Arabic is as good as mine.
Oh, really? I'm so surprised. I thought, man, does that mean my Arabic is so horrible? My friend,
Yes.
if we go to the hadith, we will see that Muhammad, he met with Isa in the mosque supposedly of Al-Aqsa.
Okay. Can you read in Arabic just the sentence?
Let me find the hadith for you.
By the way, your Arabic is at mute YouTube.
Let us go and see the hadith. This is the hadith our friend here, he mentioned that when from his father, that the messenger of Allah said, when we reach the Bayt al-Maqdis, which means the house of holiness, Jibreel pointed his finger, causing a crack in the rock to tide up al-Buraq. This is what he mentioned. Okay, let's continue. Let's find the hadith about Muhammad coming.
אתה מדבר עברית?
Hold on. Because there's tons of hadith. And we don't want to waste too much time.
I think Abdulism is the best religion in the world.
You think what?
I think Abdulism is the best religion.
Which one? Which one?
Abdulism.
Abdulism. Ah, okay. Yeah, for sure. That's the only religion give you a endless penis. All right, let us see. I have tons of hadith, but we want the one which is specifically speak about the conversation and the messengers waiting for Muhammad. Okay.
Everybody's laughing in the chat.
Everybody's laughing. They like what you say, yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm just trying to find the hadith in English. Let us see here. I'm not getting lucky to find it, but I'm 1,000,000,000% sure. I can play the videos for you, even Muslims speaking about it. How even the Messiah, he says to Muhammad, no, you are the one who lead the prayer.
Look, everybody's laughing at you in the chat.
Really? Why?
Because you couldn't find it.
Ah, okay. Are you sure? So now, if we find it, people, then if we find it, and then people will laugh at you.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Let us see. All right.
And by the way, yeah, The word echad in Hebrew, you said it was to unify. You were lying.
Ikhad, to unify, is lying?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Why?
Because I have a Hebrew dictionary. I can read Hebrew.
Ah, you have Hebrew dictionary. Okay, read for us what the dictionary says.
Okay. But I'm gonna read in Hebrew. Nobody's gonna understand.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's laughing at you. Look.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You know that Abdulism is gonna be the first religion in the world?
The first religion in the world? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. First religion in what? In stupidity?
Oh, by a number, like the number of believers.
Ah, really? Okay, is the Shia believers?
Yes, they believe in Allah.
No, they don't. The Quran says it clearly, and your prophet says that Islam will start as a small and will end as a small. Are you saying your prophet, he made a false prophecy?
No, but before the end, it's gonna be number one.
Okay. Yeah, but he said that is going to be the smallest religion at the end of the time. Did your prophet say that or not? So Islam is dying then. So Islam is dying. So you just said Islam is not dying. That's mean Muhammad is a fraud.
No, I just said it's not the end of time, so it's not dying.
No, it's if Muhammad saying that Islam is going to die and it is before the judgment day, Islam will become so small. And then you say to me Islam is going to be the biggest religion in the world. That's mean Muhammad is a fraud. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I cannot find the reference in English, but let us do this. Where your prophet? Where your prophet he met Isa?
In the sky.
In the sky. Did he meet him in the earth?
I don't remember that, but he met him and he started bargaining. No, I think it's Moses. No, when he started bargaining about the number of raka'at in the prayers. That was Moses or Isa?
Hold on. All right. This is a video actually quoting the hadith I'm trying to find for you. This is a sheikh. His name is Amr Khalid. You know him? I'm sure you know him, right?
Amr Khalid, yes.
Yeah.
The Kentucky guy.
Yeah, Kentucky guy. And he say, and I will quote for you what he said: ويجي المسيح ويجي رسول الله ويدخل الأقصى. عارفين كان بيستقبلوا مين يا أصحاب؟ عارفين كان بيستقبلوا مين يا أصحاب؟ المسيح بشحمه لحم. والله المسيح بشحمه لحمه. ويجي المسيح ويقول لي صلي فينا يا رسول الله. والمسيح يقول له لا يا رسول انت تصلي فينا يا رسول الله. And this is the video. I'm just trying to find which one, you know. Because there's endless videos of this guy about the story.
Yeah, he's very funny.
Yeah. So obviously this is the story and you know it. And I'm just trying to find the exact details of the story so we can find the recitation of it. All right. This is the story here. But you see, those videos are very long, and if we play it, it's going to take forever. But you can watch it, and you will see how your prophet, he asked the Messiah, he asked him when he met in Jerusalem, he asked him to pray for everybody and to lead the prayer. So, is that a true story or a fake story?
It's a true story, of course.
It's a true story. But a second ago, you said to me, people are laughing at me because I can't find it.
Yeah.
But now it's true story.
He prayed with all of the prophets in the masjid.
Yeah. So all the prophets, they were waiting for Muhammad in Jerusalem, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 124,000 prophets Allah he sent, correct?
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, there's a hadith about it too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So 124,000 prophet, Muhammad he went there, Isa was there. If there is a single witness for this story.
Well, the prophets.
Hold on. 124,000 people, they came to a place in Jerusalem at night. And all the people of Jerusalem, they did not see anything. Not even the donkey of Muhammad who can fly, correct?
Oh, the donkey, he was outside by the wall. But everybody was praying outside.
Oh, okay. So the building of Al-Aqsa now, inside, can hold all those people, and they are calling the adhan for Allah, and all the people in Jerusalem, which is the Roman, they did not notice it.
There is no historical evidence for it.
So there is no historical evidence of it, correct?
Yeah, only the hadith and the Quran.
So can you prove something by you being the only witness for it? Is that what the purpose of a miracle?
The purpose of a miracle.
Yeah, why Allah he made miracle? The Quran said, so they might believe. We just showed you the chapter of Al-Ma'idah. They said to him, send us a sign from Allah, food, a table, so you can strengthen our belief. This is what the Quran is saying. So we can be sure that you are sent by Allah. Correct?
Yes.
So if Muhammad, Allah will do a miracle for him, it have to have a reason. Right?
Yes.
What is the location you said that Allah he sent him? You said to the heaven or to Jerusalem or both?
Both.
Okay. Where is the heaven located?
The heaven, I don't know. I think it's in another galaxy.
Okay. So is the Nile River coming from the heaven or coming from Ethiopia?
It's coming from a mountain.
From where? Is it coming from the river in Ethiopia or coming from the sky?
From earth.
So how Allah Prophet he found the river, the Nile River and Euphrates in the heaven of Allah?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's a clone. Like a parallel universe or something?
No, he did not say a clone of it. He did not similar of it. He said the Nile River and the Euphrates, they are under the tree of Allah. He said Sihan wa Jihan. Sihan is a river in the north, in the south of Turkey. Jihan is a river in the south of Turkey. Euphrates is a river in the south of Turkey today. And the Nile River are from the rivers of the heaven. And this is what he saw when he went to the heaven. He saw 4 rivers. One is in the top, and one is two under the top and 2 underneath, and they are under the lotus tree and the height in front of you. So if Muhammad he was sent according to you to Jerusalem, obviously Jerusalem is where the Nile River and where the Euphrates is located. Do you agree on that?
I was raised to the low tree and saw 4 rivers, 2 of which were coming out and 2 were went in. Those which were coming out were the Nile and the Euphrates. Okay, and those which were going in were two rivers in Paris. But where is this? Where is this happening?
This is your prophet saying that this is da'if hadith.
What's the lot tree in Arabic?
You don't know what lotus tree? Are you serious?
I don't know it in English.
Sudra. Sudratul Muntaha. As-Sudra.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So what does Sudra mean? What is a Sudra?
It's a tree in heaven, I guess.
Okay, and this tree have leaves like ears of elephants, and they are made of gold. Correct?
I don't know.
Why you are laughing? Are you laughing at your prophet stories?
Yeah, sometimes it makes me laugh.
Okay, good to laugh at Muhammad anyway. I'm the only one who make Muslim laugh at Muhammad. So now your prophet, he, according to you, he did a miracle and he went all the way to Jerusalem, and now it's confirmed because he found there. If he went to the heaven, the Quran never say he went to heaven, correct? Never say that he took him to heaven. So if this is not about heaven, Allah, he took him to other location in the earth, and the Muslim, they claim that this is the Aqsa Mosque, and then there he found the tree of Allah, and then he found the Nile River and Euphrates River. Why Muhammad is coming with such a story, which is absolutely false?
What do you mean it's false? It's just a miracle, man.
How it's a miracle? The Nile River is in the you are the one who said behind the galaxies. So is it behind the galaxies to find the Nile River? Same time,
well,
as you see, under the tree, from the root of the tree, there's two rivers in the top and two rivers underneath. Correct? The two ones in the top, both are Euphrates and Nile, correct?
Yes.
But the Nile River is thousands of miles far away from Euphrates. So how that can happen?
It's a miracle.
How that miracle? So now if I say to you, I found the, let us say, what is the name of the river in Brazil? Whatever it's called. Amazon River. And the Nile River coming under a tree in Russia. It's okay for you? It's a miracle?
Oh, but Russia is not heaven. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Ethiopia is not heaven too.
No, but this hadith is happening in heaven. It's in the Sidrat Muntaha.
Okay, but he found four rivers, all of them they are in the earth, claiming that the roots of those rivers are under the tree of Allah, which behind the seven galaxies.
Yes, it's a miracle.
How is that is a miracle? Explain to me. I don't understand. Is that this is a geographic mistake? This is not a miracle, because obviously Muhammad, he think that those rivers are coming from the sky. So he claimed that he saw them, he saw where they are coming from, and he gave us the exact location under the tree of Allah.
It's a miracle, man. It's like having a clone of something in heaven. Like imagine you have a car with your license plate and everything, and you find it in heaven in the day of resurrection. That's a miracle.
So a miracle in Islam is anything sounds so stupid. Muhammad, he said, because first there's no witnesses, secondly there's no proof, number three, what is the miracle in that? Because
he has plenty of other miracles who had witnesses.
All
so
of those, no, nobody have witnesses. All of this is just a story in the Quran. We cannot find any reference of it. Even when people they ask him about after he claimed that he went, many people left Islam. Read the interpretation, because they ask him questions about, okay, what you saw in Jerusalem. He could not answer. So then they say that Allah, he inspired him after that to tell them what there is in Jerusalem. So the guy he went and he asked people, what is in Jerusalem? Let me describe for you Jerusalem.
That's a proof against you, man. That's another miracle.
How that is a miracle, my friend? If Muhammad could not even describe, he could not even describe what is in Jerusalem.
But he did.
Where he did?
In the same hadith.
No, when they ask him, it says that many Muslims they left Islam when he claimed that.
Where does it say that?
Okay, let's go and see some interpretation.
Bring the hadith as well.
Hold on. Yeah, let us see.
I'm gonna search for it on my side too.
Let us find the reference.
Okay.
Okay.
وصف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Okay, hold on, let's see. Read with me carefully. I will put it for you on the screen. Here we go. There's no need to find the English because each time when I find the English we might not end finding nothing. قالت عائشة لما أسري بالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى المسجد الأقصى أصبح يتحدث الناس بذلك فارتد ناس ممن كانوا آمنوا به وصدقوه صحيح على شرط الشيخين. Do you see it? So there's many people they became murtaddin, they became apostate.
Okay.
And why? Because Muhammad he could not really prove it. He could not describe what happened. He could not describe what is in Jerusalem.
Okay.
Okay. So people they left Islam because of Muhammad's story. So the point of the miracle is to make people believe, not to make people disbelieve. Correct?
Yes, but
Okay.
when did it
But as you see,
happen?
as you see, what happened is the opposite.
Yeah, but there's another hadith which says he described it.
It's what?
There's another hadith which says he described Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa.
Yeah, but in the beginning he failed. I can go and ask people. I can go and ask people who went there. Tell me some stuff about Jerusalem. I will describe for you. This is why people, when they ask him, he could not answer. They decide to leave Islam.
And what's the time between this and the other one?
Even if it's like few days, who care?
So those who left Islam, they killed them and they didn't go back?
Let me ask you, why somebody believe in Muhammad, after Muhammad have such a miracle, he will believe? He will disbelieve.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Why somebody he believed in Muhammad already, only after Muhammad he claimed he went to Jerusalem, he decided to leave Islam? Why he did that? Why anyone would do that?
Because they have doubts. People have doubts.
Why they have doubt? What make them have a doubt? Because first, there's no witnesses. Obviously, the story does not make sense, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, the one who refused it, not only the disbelievers, even the believers, correct?
Sorry?
The one who refused it first, not only those who oppose Muhammad, even those who believe in Muhammad.
Yes, that's what the hadith says.
Okay. So, why they do that? Why a Muslim like you will leave Muhammad after he claimed that he went to Jerusalem?
Yeah, it's the same for any miraculous thing, because we don't believe miracles. We're
No, because simply it's a stupid story and there is no proof of it, and Muhammad he gave the wrong answer for all the questions they asked for. Read with me. This is the book of Ibn Kathir, Tafsir al-Qur'an. قال الإمام أحمد حدثنا حسن حدثنا ثابت أبو زيد etc 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 blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see where the story. Google mess it up when we open the link. Where is the story? I mean, this is stupid. you know, I click at the link opened for me something different. Hold on.
Why did you leave Abdul?
Okay, here we go. You see, this is تفسير القرآن. قال ناس نحن لا نصدق محمدا بما يقول فارتدوا كفارا. And then Allah, he killed them all. How? By making Muhammad killing them later.
Yes.
Okay, read with me here too. ثم جاء من ليلته فحدثهم بمسيره إلى بيت المقدس فقال ناس نحن نصدق محمد بما يقول. The fact says لا نصدق is an error. فارتدوا كفارا. فارتدوا كفارا. You see it?
Yes.
Okay. So Muhammad, he told them the story. People, they left Islam after Muhammad told them the story. Why?
Because they have doubts.
No, because obviously the story is stupid. You see, the purpose of this of a miracle is to make people believe. You agree with that, correct? This miracle
yes.
makes people disbelieve.
Yeah, but since there is no witness, the goal wasn't actually to show off, to tell people, yeah, I can do miracles, because the Prophet has so many other miracles.
Yeah. So how that can be? What is the purpose of this miracle when nobody witnessed it? So as you see, there is zero miracle. And not only that, let me ask you, the chapter of Isra is a chapter number 17, correct? In the Quran today.
Chapter Isra?
Yeah.
17.
It's a chapter number 17, correct?
Let me see. Yes, Al-Isra.
All right. So chapter number 17, and then let us go here. When Allah he said, we refrain from sending miracles. What chapter was that?
We refrain from sending miracles. Show me. 15:4.
This is the chapter 17. The same chapter.
Okay.
Okay. So in chapter 17, verse number 1, Allah he said, I took Muhammad as a miracle all the way to the Father Mosque, and you claim this is a miracle. And then 59 verses after, he says, we refrain from making miracles.
This is chapter 17. The way we discussed this one last time.
No, hold on. Focus with me. The same chapter says, Allah, you are the one who chose this miracle, correct? That Allah, he took him to heaven.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the same chapter. Imagine, in the first verse in the chapter, I say, I did miracle, I took Muhammad to heaven. Then 59 verses after, I say, I did not do any miracle to Muhammad.
This one?
Yeah.
59. وما لنا أن نرسل بالآيات إلا أن كذب بها الأولون وأتينا ثمود الناقة. This one? Oh, this one? No. وما لنا أن نرسل بالآيات إلا أن كذب بها الأولون. This one is talking about the previous prophets, actually.
Okay, hold on.
Nothing keeps us from sending the demanded sign.
No, this is not previous prophet. Let me recover. It says, وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ, because all previous prophets, they have miracles. So how this can be about previous miracles? All the miracles, not a single one of Islam prophet don't have a miracle. So this is a false answer, Abdul Wasia. Try something else.
What do you mean, look, it says...
Okay, name for me a prophet Allah he sent out of the 25 messengers Allah sent in the Quran. They did not have miracles.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, they don't have miracles? Isn't it Allah, so isn't it the son of Ibrahim is a miracle?
The son of Ibrahim, but not Ibrahim.
But this is a miracle to Ibrahim. So no, Allah, he gave Ibrahim, Allah, he provided Ibrahim a miracle.
What is it?
His son. His wife, she cannot have a children. She is very old. So Allah, He provided Ibrahim with a son, and he is a gift from Allah.
How did he give it to him?
Huh?
How did he do that? He just appeared from nowhere?
He made his wife have a child.
So, is making a wife have a child a miracle?
It's a miracle for sure, because if your wife, she cannot have a children, and you are a very old man and she is very old woman, then this is a miracle. This is not a normal thing to happen.
How old was she?
Read the Quran, she said, well, isn't it me, I'm very old? How? The wife of Abraham, she said, well, I'm very old and my husband is very old, so how am I going to have a son? Then he said, are you wondering that Allah decree? Allah, this is a miracle from Allah. So you are denying this miracle now, that this is not a miracle, which is in the Quran?
Because in the old ages, like, they lived shorter than us. The median age was very short.
This is
like,
not
for
the
example,
question. Does it say that he is old and they themselves cannot believe that they cannot have a children? Yes or no? This is the Quran.
But old for them was like 30.
No, she can. This is why she cannot have kids. What, like 30? So because she is 30, she cannot have kids now?
Wait. What's the median age?
Do you speak Arabic, my friend? It says وَأَنَا عَجُوزٌ وَهَذَا بَعْلِي شَيْخ. He's a sheikh and she is ajuz. Ajuz is a woman. She is maybe in her 60, 70, 80. We don't know. So she is old, very old, and he is very old, and she is questioning how in the world we are going to have a child. So it was a miracle.
So that's a miracle. Well, give me another prophet who doesn't have a miracle.
Give me. So you fail. And not only that, Ibrahim, he have more than one miracle in the Quran. Not only his children's. What about you Muslims say that Ishmael and his mother, they went to Mecca and Allah, he made a miracle for his wife, the water of Zamzam. So please something else, my friend. Try better.
Did Abraham wanna kill Isaac or Ishmael?
Give me a miracle. Give me a prophet in mentioned in the Quran. Allah did not give him a miracle.
I don't know.
Okay, so don't lie and say, well, this is for before Muhammad, because all the prophets, at least according to Muhammad, before Islam have miracles. So obviously this was for Muhammad. Allah, he refrained from sending miracles to Muhammad. Why? So in the same chapter, and this is the irony and the stupidity of this religion, the same chapter which the Muslim, they come to us and say this is a miracle, Allah, he took him as a miracle, the same chapter saying we refrain from sending miracles.
Okay, you know what, just give me one reason to leave Abdulism.
This is alone, isn't it the Quran says, if this is a book other than from Allah, you will find contradiction?
Where is the contradiction?
Well, in the same chapter, Allah, he did a miracle, verse number 1. Verse number 95, he said, I refrain from sending miracles.
No, I don't read it like you do.
What do you mean you don't read it from what we do? Guys, you don't read what I do. He refrained from sending signs. He did not say this is for the previous, because that will make a contradiction if it's for the previous prophet. He said because former generation treated them as false, but this is a false statement, because the Christians believe in all the prophets, the Jews, they believe in all the prophets and their miracles. So how they treated them as a false miracles? This is a false excuse. Same time, as long Allah, he refrained from sending miracle, and this is a chapter 17, which happened already. I think I don't know how many chapter after. Let me try to remember again. Chapter 17. It was number 50. Yeah, 50, and happened way after 37. So there's 13 or 14 chapter after that, and still Allah saying that I did not do a miracle. So the miracle which mention Muslims, they mention in the chapter the moon, is a fraud, because Allah, He refrained from sending miracle. And the miracle is mentioned in verse number 1 in the same chapter we already now, is a fraud, because Allah refrained from sending miracles. And when you say to me this is for the preserved prophet, we ask you which prophet you don't have a miracle? None of them. Actually, even the verse confirm that the previous prophet, all of them, they have miracles, because they deny them. Do you see what it says?
Yeah.
They deny them.
Yes.
So Allah saying, because they deny them, which means we gave miracles, those people, they deny them, opposite from what you said, we refrain, and they consider them to be false. So Allah saying supposedly, which Aka Muhammad, because they don't believe anyway, I'm not going to do any miracle. That means that zero miracle happened because of Allah in the time of Muhammad.
That's why there was no witness for Isra al-Mi'raj.
Doesn't matter. You see, even if there is, let us say there's a witness. Allah, He said, I refrain from sending miracles because people, they deny them. So Allah, He meant it, or He was just like the lady who keep talking, who called me before, blah, 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 blah. He mean it, right? He mean what he say. So he meant to say, I refrain. That's it. I'm not going to send miracle because they don't believe it anyway.
Okay.
So he refrained. When Allah, He said that we are going to wait and you are going to wait. Wait for what? Chapter 10, verse number 20. Okay, let us wait for miracles. So Allah is saying, wait, and we will wait with you. But chapter number 10, chapter of Yunus, is a chapter number 51 in the real Qur'an. That means that way after the chapter, actually one chapter after Al-Isra, right away the chapter after it, because in the Quran today is 17, in the original Quran Al-Isra is 50, a chapter Yunus in the original Quran is 51, and the Quran today is 10. So chapter 51 says, okay, you are asking for a miracle, wait, and we will wait with you.
So even if He shows them the miracles, they're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill him like Jesus.
So look at this, guys. Look at this. So you confirm that Muhammad had zero miracle at that point, at least. He is saying, wait.
No, I don't.
What do you mean you do not know? It says there, wait, wait. Tell them to wait. Now they say they deny the truth. Okay, hold on. This is a translation of Muhammad. I said he's an idiot.
Right.
So which translation you like, doesn't matter. You speak Arabic. Which is best, right? So it says,
what is the first?
let us read together. وَيَقُولُونَ لَوْلَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ آيَةٌ مِنْ رَبِّهِ. Why Allah did not send a miracle from Him? Say, Allah know the unseen. So wait, and we will wait with you. Does it say that?
ويقولون لولا أنزل عليه آية من ربه فقل إنما الغيب لله فانتظروا إني معكم. I don't understand this verse.
Because your Arabic is bad, my friend.
Why is not a sign sent down? Because I don't have the context. Why is not a sign sent down to him from? Okay. Say the unseen is only for Allah. So what do you want to prove with this?
What I want to prove that He is saying to them, wait, it's coming.
Okay.
Which means never happened. Which means until that day, Muhammad had zero miracles. That means the chapter you mentioned to me that Muhammad he went to the Aqsa is a fraud, because this is the chapter 51 according to the original Quran. According to Revelation, Al-Isra is a chapter 50 according to Revelation. So this one happened way after Al-Isra chapter. Yet He is saying to them, wait, it will happen. He did not say we had miracles. He said it's going to happen, wait.
Okay, there is no problem there because there was no...
There's no problem. That's mean all the false statement. Muslim, they say the moon split. The one you mentioned that Allah He took him to Jerusalem and to the heaven, etc., is a fraud, because He is saying they are still asking Him, how come? Why not? Do you see the word it says why not? Not, they are not asking for one more. They are saying why not? Why not is God sending him a miracle? Why not? Which means Allah never did yet.
Okay, so that means that this verse is before Isra and Mi'raj.
No, it is after Isra and Mi'raj, not before.
How do you know it's historically before?
Well, you Muslims, you are the one who taught me. Are you saying to me we Muslims are a bunch of liars? This is the chapter of Al-Isra. It is number 50 listed in your website. It's number 50 in the correct revelation, supposedly. Chapter of Yunus is 51. Do you see it right away after it? So the one that says wait came after the verse saying, the chapter saying, verse number 1 saying, Allah, he took him to heaven. And the same chapter of Isra is the same one saying, we refrain from sending miracles. And the Quran says, hey, so the Quran says that if this is a book is other than Allah, you will find tons of contradiction. This is tons of contradictions.
But who made this? This one, who made it? This historical...
It is you Muslims who claim... Okay, let me ask you. Don't you Muslim, you say that the first verses Muhammad he received, it says Iqra?
Yes, but
okay.
Not all of them agree.
Okay, hold
most
on.
of them.
Okay, let us say most of them. What is the first verse? What do you think? Which one? You?
I'll go with the majority. Iqra.
Okay, Iqra. So Iqra today is number 96, correct?
I think so.
So you Muslim, you played with the Quran. You move what is number 1, you make it number 96. And you claim that you Muslim, you preserve the Quran.
I don't claim that actually. I disagree. I believe in the holes in the narrative.
So you believe there's a hole in the narrative. Okay. So okay, our friend here, he believed with Yasir Qadi there's holes in the narrative, and this is one of many holes. But hold on, we are behind holes now. We have volcano, because as long the chapter 96 saying to Muhammad read, and Muhammad he cannot read. Is that a stupid statement, Abdul Wasia? What Iqra mean?
It means repeat after me.
Iqra mean repeat?
Yes.
But Muhammad he says Ma ana biqari, so Muhammad saying I cannot repeat?
No, he says what am I gonna repeat?
Oh, so he said I cannot. Okay, what I'm going to repeat? That's something I like reading. So Muhammad, his angel, he said to him read. Muhammad he said to him what I should read. I like that. So why he squeezed him a first time?
I think because he thought he was a teddy bear or something.
He thought Muhammad is a teddy bear?
Yeah, I don't believe actually in that story, because I go with the advice of the Shia, because the Shia don't believe in this.
Are you a Shia or a Sunni?
I'm a hybrid Muslim. I'm a
you are hybrid.
Unique Abdul.
You are hybrid. He's a hybrid Shia. It's okay. Okay, the Shia story. What is the Shia story? You said you believe in the Shia story.
Yeah, the Shia don't believe in this Iqra story because normally an angel of God should be respectful to a prophet. He shouldn't squeeze him. He shouldn't scare him. So that's why I believe in the Shia story.
Okay. What is the Shia story?
I don't know.
But you just said to me you believe in the Shia story, but you do not know the Shia story?
No, I go with the opinion of the Shia who disbelieve in this story, but I don't know the Shia story actually. Oh,
so all what you know that the Shia they don't believe in this story.
Yes, and I believe that as well.
Okay, who told you they don't believe in it?
I saw a video of Yasir al-Habib. You know him?
Yasser al-Habib, yeah, the one who says that Aisha, she is a whore.
He's a good Abdul.
Yeah. And he believed that Aisha, she killed Muhammad.
Yes, he wrote a book about Aisha actually.
Okay. So you are a follower of Yasser al-Habib?
Yeah, I like him. He's a very scientific guy.
He's very scientific.
He makes sense.
Okay, so Yasser al-Habib, he makes sense. Hey, hold on, just for the sake of entertainment.
Are you gonna show me the video where he talks about fingering a baby?
Exactly. How you know, brother?
I'm a prophet.
Yasser al-Habib, guys, this guy, Abdul Wasia, he just said, he believed in this guy. This guy, he said that the Muslim Sunni are a bunch of gays. And why? Because they don't, they are not following the right faith. So Allah don't protect them. And Shaitan, he put his finger in their anus.
I told you Abdulism is amazing, man.
Okay, but you are the one who said you believe in him.
Yeah, I agree with many of his opinions.
And you said he is scientific.
I like the way he criticizes Sunnah Islam from Sunni books.
Yeah, but you just said his criticism is scientific. Is it scientific to say that Sunni, they are homosexual because Shaitan, he places his finger in their anus when they are giving birth too?
No, because let's say you are born Sunni and you convert to Shia.
Okay.
That's stupid, I think.
Okay, so he's stupid in many things, but he's smart in some things, according to you.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to go with you now. So when Allah, he said to Muhammad in the story in the hadith, Iqra, did Muhammad repeat or he did not repeat?
He asked, what should I repeat?
You said that he said what I should repeat, right?
Yes.
Okay, but isn't it stupid to say to you, repeat, and I don't say what to repeat?
I said that later, 3 times later.
Okay, you just said it 3 times later, so you agreed with the story then?
I agree with the verse.
But you just said it 3 times later.
Yes.
So the angel, he said to Muhammad 3 times repeat, correct?
Yes.
And Muhammad, he said to the angels 3 times repeat what? Correct?
Yes.
So why 3 times? I mean, okay, Muhammad, he said to him repeat what? Why we need to stop saying, stop being, keep being stupid? I say repeat, you say repeat what? I say to you repeat, you say I repeat what? I say repeat, you say repeat what? Is that a joke?
Yeah, that's stupid.
That is stupid, thank you very much. But you just said you believe in it.
No, I don't know how the Shia explain it. I disbelieve in it. I believe there is another explanation for the verses.
Okay. Do you believe in the Sunni explanation how Muhammad first time he saw an angel?
When he was with Aisha?
With Khadija.
With Khadija, oh yeah, the striptease thingy.
Yeah?
Yes.
You believe in it?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell us the story, please?
So there was the Prophet.
Just to let you know, hold on, Abdul Wasia. I will be hearing you, okay? But you talk, because if you don't hear me saying hello or anything, I will just go to the door. I have a delivery. I don't want to leave it outside, and I will be back. But I will be hearing you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone what's the story of it.
Okay, go ahead.
So when the Prophet Muhammad first saw an angel, he was scared. Then he went home to his MILF, Khadija. And then she saw that he's scared. She wanted to make sure that he really saw an angel, not the devil. So what she did, she told him to sit on her lap, and she started undressing. And when she completely undressed, the angel disappeared. Because the angels normally are shy. And that was the proof that he saw an angel.
Okay, so when the angel he saw Khadija stripping her clothes, he was shy and he left, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How Khadija, and she is not a prophet, she knew that angels, they get shy when they see a woman she is naked. Where she got this information from? And how the prophet, he is a prophet, but he is the last one to know such an information.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is the good answer of every Muslim. I don't know. Allah knows best. Let us continue with this. So now, because the angel, he was shy, he is an angel. What maybe because Khadija was very old and she don't look good, he decided to leave?
How do you know?
Well, she's old. She's way older than Muhammad. So obviously she's very old. So she is a very old woman. She had 2 husbands before Muhammad. She had many children from previous husbands. And obviously she don't look good. So now she stripped, and the angel, or whoever was there, which nobody see him except Muhammad, he got disgusted. He was saying, oh no, look at this. Oh, I don't want to see this. Oh boy. No, no. Oh no, please don't do that. Don't take off your panty. No.
Okay.
So how in the world we knew that this is an angel? So now Islam is confirmed through the panty and the boobs of Khadija. This is how we confirm that this is an angel. Is that how God so your God could not make a miracle to confirm Muhammad to be a prophet? Nobody witnessed a miracle according to the Qur'an. We show the contradiction. And now the wife doing striptease to prove to Muhammad, he's a prophet. She's not. She's proving to him if the one he see is an angel or not. How? By taking off her clothing. If I was there, I would do the same. I will jump from the 6th floor. Look, no, oh boy, no, please, Khadija, no, Khadija, please, don't do that. You know, I mean, come on. How and what is the level of IQ Islam has? So when Jesus, he speak to the disciples and he speak to people, you know, he ordered the man who cannot walk, carry your bed and walk. You know, the Jews, they were angry from him because he just said, go and your sin is forgiven. So Jesus said to them, he read their mind. He said, which one is easier to say to him, go, your sin is forgiven, or to say, carry your bed and walk? That is a miracle. So Jesus forgives sin for his God, and he ordered the one who cannot walk, and he walk. You're a prophet, he is a prophet, and he is not receiving any sign from Allah that he is a prophet. And then Allah, he inspired his wife to do striptease. And actually, if we look at the story step by step, we will die laughing more. Why? Because Khadija, she took off her hijab. Okay. As long as she knew that the angel, he will be shy only when she get naked, why don't, finish it from the end? Just take off your clothes. What this hijab and what this sit in my top of my leg and the left leg is Muhammad is a baby, a child. What is that? This is not even a story for kids. What about she take off her clothes and that's it? If the angel stay there, well, he's an angel. He's shaitan. If this is what you believe, so the story is so stupid. Don't you agree?
Yeah, but we can believe all stories and all religions are stupid according to this argument. We could say just
okay. Let us go with Jesus. Did Jesus was confused about who is he according to Islam, or he spoke from the cradle? He spoke from the cradle right away, saying, "I am a messenger of Allah."
Yeah.
Okay.
In Christianity, you believe he talked in the cradle as well?
We don't have such a story. This is all those stories. Muhammad, he took them from, from like fabrication. This is all fabrication stories. This is why we don't have them in our books.
You believe he can walk on water?
Yeah, I believe. Why not? He controls storms. He controls nature. He controlled the tree. He said to the tree, you die. The tree died. I have it. I have a tree. I keep cutting it off. I put things to kill it and keep coming back. How in the world you can kill a tree by saying to the tree die, and the tree die? So the Messiah in the Quran, he spoke to them when he was in the cradle. This is in chapter number 19. And the Messiah in the Quran was so confident about who is he. He don't say, who is this one I see? And why Allah did not send an angel to Isa to teach him the gospel?
But Isa didn't have a flying donkey like our prophet.
Ah, yeah. look like our friend Abdul Wasia is in his way to leave Islam. He's making fun of Muhammad.
No, because this there is an old religion called Zoroastrianism. They have a flying donkey as well.
Exactly.
You don't.
Actually, I can show you the hadith where Aisha, she was playing with the doll of a flying horse. And Muhammad, he said to her, where you get this from? What is this? She said, this is the horse of Sulaiman, correct?
She said it's a horse with wings, and the prophet started laughing.
No, she said this is the horse of Sulaiman.
I don't remember exactly.
We can look for the hadith. Huh?
Okay, it doesn't matter. But why do you believe that Jesus can walk on water and do all of these miracles, and you don't believe that Prophet Muhammad has other miracles?
Well, you just told me nobody saw anything. The Quran says it clearly that Muhammad, his God refrained, his God saying, wait for miracles to come. And as you see, the numbers of the chapters contradict each other, and it does not make sense. As an example, the chapter number 96 in the actual Quran, Ar-Ra'd, says that Muhammad still has 0 miracle. Chapter what? 96. This is the chapter of Ar-Ra'd. People still asking Muhammad, how come your God don't have miracles? Why your God don't give you miracle? So Muhammad almost dead. And all those chapters passed before him, and this is the end of his life, and still people asking how come his God don't send him miracle. What his God said to them? He is just a warner, which means it's not for him to have miracles. So the Quran, your book, confirm all the miracle of Jesus, but we don't believe in them because the Quran confirm Muhammad is a fraud. He have to accept some of the Christian beliefs so he can deceive them more, the same as Jehovah's Witnesses, the same as any cult. But as you see here, we have a clear evidence that Muhammad has 0 miracles, and it is in the Quran. I want to ask people in the chat, how many of you took reference? Chapter 13, verse number 7. It is chapter 96 according to the original Quran, according to Muslims, not according to us. This is very important because Muslims, they might say he's lying. You know them. So 96, here we go. The real number is 96. This is Muhammad. He received supposedly inspiration, which is not inspiration really. We just heard the story that angel he delivered. This is not inspiration. So even the word wahi in the Quran is a false word, because wahi is not a delivery of words by mouth. Wahi is inspiration to your heart, to your mind. Chapter 96, chapter 96, which is number 13 today, confirming that Muhammad had 0 miracle, and the Quran did not say, oh, we gave miracles. He says, well, they say, how come he don't have a miracle? Say, you are just a warner. You are not to do miracle. Which means the Quran confirm that Muhammad has 0 miracle. You want to say anything, Abdul Wasia?
So that would mean that all of these hadith are fabrication.
Not only all the hadith, all the Quran, because the chapter you mentioned to me, chapter 17, about Allah taking Muhammad from here to there, must be a fabrication. Because as you see, this is almost the end of the Quran, 96. That's it. And yet Muhammad, he had zero miracle in the Quran confirm. So why you will have a miracle anyway? You are just a warner. So what do you think, Abdul Wasia? Isn't it time for you to leave this cult?
I think so.
That's wonderful. So so now you decide to leave Islam, and you decide that if obviously Islam is a fraud.
Yeah. I thought Abdulism was the best, but it turned out not to be.
Well, I'm so happy for you, Abdul Wasia. I'm really happy for you. So guys, our friend Abdul Wasia, he agreed, and he decided finally that Islam is a fraud, and obviously all of this does not make sense because of the clear evidence we provide to him. So what do you want to say, Abdul Wasia, to Muslim then? As long as you decide to leave Islam now, what do you want to say to the Muslim who believe in this madness?
I want all the Abdulians to call Christian Prince so he can prove you wrong. Abdulism is stupid.
Abdulism is stupid. Well, thank you, my friend Abdul Wasia. Now you need to change your name. Even your name is the name. Guys, his name, I'm not making fun of him now. He understand. Abdul Wasia, you remember the first time you called me? I said to you, what Abdul Wasia mean? He said, you are the slave of the large. I said, how large is Allah? Remember?
Yeah, he's larger than his chair.
I mean, isn't it stupid to have a God, he's large and he's larger than his chair? I mean, this is stupid, isn't it?
Well, I'm larger than my chair, so there's no problem there.
No, actually, if you are larger than your chair, and your chair is a chair of a king, have two handles, then you cannot sit in it, you cannot go inside it. You have to be smaller.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you have two handles, my chair I'm sitting now have two handles. So if I am bigger than the chair, I will be sitting on the handles, not on the chairs.
Okay.
Okay, so how Allah is larger than the chair? Actually, the chair of Allah is the size of the heaven and the earth, which means heaven and earth, they have the same size. Anyway, this is a different topic. So thank you, Abdul Wasia. Maybe you can call me next time we go live. It's time for me to go. I want to say thank you for calling, and I'm happy for you to leave Islam. But let me ask you before we go, just one thing.
Yeah.
Why you don't accept the Messiah as your Lord and Savior?
I don't believe in him.
You don't believe in him. What is the reason?
Well, I don't believe that somebody can walk on water or resurrect people from the dead, or just the fact that he died.
Okay, so you want to become an atheist?
Yeah, I want to stay in the gray zone.
Okay, so he's an atheist. Okay, well, I don't know. Like, now you have to believe that you originally you were a monkey, and you became Abdul, and then you became a monkey again. Yeah,
we are scientifically we are a species of monkeys, actually, of apes, not monkeys.
Yeah, I noticed that. Once I was debating an atheist, and he challenged me to debate him. I made a mistake. I should not accept, because he got me busted. He said to me, live on air, you believe it or not? He said, do you like banana? I said, yes. He got me busted. He proved that our origin is monkeys. And why we still have monkeys then, if we are originally monkeys?
Well, give me one university in the world that teaches that we are not from apes, that we are born from Adam.
Let me tell you what happened in universities. The gang of the atheism is in control, and if anyone disagree with them, they will not even let him work in their school. Which means, if you are a person, you go now to school, and you say, I don't agree with the Big Bang, they will fire you. They are terrorists. Like the same as the Muhammadan, the Taliban.
I'm not sure about that, but
no,
they're not.
I'm sure about that. I'm sure about that. The second you say, I don't believe in evolution, that is the end of your career. They kick you out. So you will find that the schools who teach that this is not true schools is not controlled by atheists, and there's a lot of scientists that don't believe in this garbage. So if you want to make money, if you want to have a salary, if you want to have a job, you have to be hypocrite and say, I believe in what you are saying. But most of them, they don't believe. It's a gang system.
No, it's not a gang. It's a scientific method. They have proof for that.
There's
There's
no
a
proof, my friend. Okay, there's any proof for the Big Bang? No, it's a theory. All of those are theory. Until now, they call them theory. If they are facts, we don't call them theory no more. Theory is a theory.
I'm talking about evolution. There are so many proofs.
There's no proof of it. There's no proof.
Okay,
Because, look, hold on. The evolution is what? The evolution, if you say to me, okay, the one who live in a cold area, his body adopt the cold, I believe in that, no problem. God, he gave us the opportunity to adopt at different places where we can survive. He gave us ability to handle things. But there is a limit. However, a human being, he wanted always to fly. How come we don't have wings? How my body is going to change the way I am, and instead of having arms, I will have wings. I don't want to take an airplane no more. So all of this is silly, that you can order your body to change the way it is, to come with something, as if you are saying that there is a brain inside the brain, inside the brain, inside the brain, inside the brain, and that the brain, the small cell brain, is the one who decide a design, which is very complicated design, is going to be made billions of years after. That is stupid. Secondly, the evolution theory saying that it happened for a reason. What is the reason? The needs, correct? The needs. So what is the need for a cell separating itself to multiply, to have a penis? No need, because already it's multiplying itself. So sex and gender has no need then, because already they are multiplying. So if the reason of the evolution is the needs, the need is destroyed from the beginning, because they are already multiplying. So there's tons of things you can destroy this theory, stupid theory, very easy, very fast. But you know what? If you decide, if you believe you are a monkey, you're a monkey. If you believe you're a donkey, you're a donkey. Good for you. Thank you, Abdul Wasia, for calling. I hope to hear from you soon. You're welcome. Take care. Well, at least we are glad that he decided to leave.